Hello and welcome to This or That with Kobe and Riv. Doesn't quite rhyme. Kobe with Riv?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, we have 9 slides for you today, so let's get started. More surprising, the Golden Guardians 2-0 last weekend, or TSM ending up 0-2. Now, TSM also had a 9,000 gold lead in their second game this last weekend. They were with a composition that definitely gets hard outscaled, but they were unable to finish it. I thought that one was pretty close. Meanwhile, the Golden Guardians, Keith is stepping up in the support role, landing the hooks. So I gotta go with Golden Guardians.
More surprising? All right, yeah, I can go with this. I was kind of thinking that, but I'm with this. I actually had to toast Keith last night in the Bud Light League Lounge, so I'm with that as well.
All right, good job, Keith, good job. Next slide, what do we got? Better CLG strategy, develop for summer, just giving up on spring completely.
Ooh, blow up the roster.
Or just blow up the whole thing.
Blow it up! Light the fuse! It's turmoil right now. It looks bad, and you see this in other competitive games where you're not trusting the people around you. Everything just continues to fall apart, and maybe if we see that trust soon, that's a big word for me for them, but not right now, it's gonna be that.
It does seem like nothing is working right now for them, but I still, like, coming into the season, looking at the roster on paper.
CLG Faith?
We thought, pretty much all the analysts had them at least middle of the pack, if not like upper edges of the middle. So I mean, it's the middle of spring, so I say keep working on it. If it doesn't work again in summer, then you can blow that up. But man, it is not working out right now. Let's go next.
Volatile.
Go next.
All right.
Feels better beating your old team. Xmithy just dumpstered on Team Liquid, or getting your first win after losing to Xmithy.
Yeah.
I would have to say,
how you feeling?
I would have to say Xmithy feels pretty damn good going up against his old team.
All right.
Off them for the first time on the Immortals roster too. Talking about what rosters look like on paper.
I'm gonna have to go with that, because knowing that you might be playing a team after that first game, you feel like everything's on you. It hurts so bad, and then you get that win, you're like, okay, I'm not actually the problem, I'm here for a reason.
All right, Roxanne has to get his win. Next slide. Better Rise build. The damage build or the tanky build here that we've seen. It was popularized a lot last year with dueling from the mid lane. Mainly the Righteous Glory sticking on people, extra slows coming through. The damage build is also what I think, Riv, because this is just, it's so much more fun to watch in team fights when you have the Rise that actually can kill people. Plus, side lanes, big damage potential. This one, though, is a lot more safe and provides the roaming mid lane tactics that have really emerged and become strong. I'd say this is good if there's a decent amount of AD on the enemy team too.
I like this too still, because you're not exactly a glass cannon, right? You get a little bit of
You got your Sheriff Shield. There you go, that's close enough. I think roaming is definitely important though, so they both have their strengths. Next one. Better Keith. Was it AD carry Keith or is it support Keith? I still think that it is AD carry Keith.
Yeah?
Yes, he has had a decent transition now into the support role. He's landing a lot more hooks on Thresh, but I would still take AD carry Keith as much as people flamed him.
I absolutely agree. It is a this. Recency bias will always have you going towards that right now, though, but it is a this.
I am very happy to see him making plays, getting wins with the team. Looking way better, by the way. In the Golden Guardians, we just talked about the photo shoot that they did for Golden Guardians. Looking clean. Next one.
Looking clean. What do we got?
Can Cloud9 save North America's international reputation?
Let's go.
They're looking hot right now, and they are ready to go. I feel like they are going to be our MSI representative. I do think they might drop a couple games, but I think they look very strong.
Is it a save on the reputation, Kobe? Give me this or that.
I'm saying yes.
Woo! All right, let's do it. I actually think they have it as well. That trust I was talking about, where CLG might be lacking, Cloud9 is riding so high on that right now, and I expect to see it in internet.
What is this Photoshop, by the way? I don't even know what it's from. It must be something I'm missing. There must be some meme I got to keep up with. Next slide, though. What makes Ornn OP? Is it the brittle damage? Is it the powerful engage? Is it the baller items that he gets to outfit his entire team with? Or is it all three combined? Of course it is all three combined in the same champion, but what's the most OP part? I would say this is the most OP part, just getting a bunch of free gold to your team as you scale up. because the rest of his kit seems like it's a pretty strong tank just with the rest of his kit, and then you kind of add this on.
Yeah, absolutely. I would go items, and then I think I'd go brittle into powerful engage, right? Because you can take out anybody in your lane. You don't need engage for that, but then you have it for the full team fight. He is the full package.
All right, we both go with the other thing then. I think that's the first time we've ever both chosen the other thing. Next slide.
Synergy.
Are TSM's drafts good for trying new things? Yes.
Ooh.
Bad for trying too much. So, again, there's going to be a lot of heavy criticism for them playing this early game composition and not being able to close the game. However, I still like this attitude of playing proactive, trying to be the one that's deciding the game. They're making a lot of the early moves. You want to snowball lane dominance into neutral objectives. Sure. The problem is finishing out the game. So I would say tinker with the trying new things a little bit, change some parts, not throw out the whole playbook.
I can go for this, trying new things. We've seen the Taliyah, we've seen the Renekton now from Bjergsen in mid lane. Things are about to spice up a little bit more as jungle changes come out, and we actually get to see how that's going to work for TSM now. So good to try new things, this.
And I do like how they're being really flexible in champ select. Like they switch around the set between top and jungle, Yana up there, Ornament. All right, next one.
Looks good.
Last slide is, who would you rather see fall out of the pro meta? Is it Yuumi or Aphelios? These are close for me.
I'm absolutely on that. I am an Aphelios player. I will bring you a class on how he works if you want. Come to my stream. But this guy, I love him. The skill cap you can get. Throwing out prowling projectiles, the cat scratch fever, it's long gone. Get it out of here.
Man, this is a really tough one. Well, Aphelios does have some clarity issues with the kit. The bounce team, or they did say that they're gonna have some updates for the champion.
Clarity on the range of his ultimate, that's gonna be brought down, especially being able to see which guns he has.
So they're gonna work with that. Yeah, they lowered some of the off-screen damage. This one to me, just like the inherent kit of this champion, this frustrates me. She just sits there on so much. She actually doesn't even jump between people as much as she used to now anymore either, and she just kind of sits there with the recent buffs were just flat buffs to health and damage for it. So I actually agree with you. I'm gonna go with that.
Get it out of here.
Get Yuumi out of here. Aphelios, maybe they keep working on him.
Put my arm around him.
All right, that is gonna do it for us. Riv,
Kobe.
nice working with you.
Nice working with you, buddy. I'll see you on the desk.